So what you gonna do, bruh? What you gonna do, bruh? What's going on, Buzz? How the hell did you find me within 1 minute? It normally takes me about an hour to get somebody in here.
Hello.
What's going on, babe? You alright?
Yeah, fine.
You're asleep, man.
Yeah, very tired.
Where are you?
Yeah.
This is the pain I was in last night.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was in bits. Your tablets work fine though.
Are you something?
Yeah, and here I only had like 3 Nordafen left,
Oh.
so I had to get more. $20 for Nordafen now. I know, yeah. Ridiculous. Shouldn't have bought you smokes yesterday.
Dumbass.
I know, yeah. I know, right?
Can you just get comfortable?
Yeah, no, it's closed that door. It was freaking freezing here, man. I don't know why I'm taking me top off. I'll be out in a minute. And I get ooh. So what's going on, Buzz? Everything all right, man? How's the family? All good to go? It's freaking cold. It's just cold, man. It's not snowing though, thank goodness. Yeah. And I got a freaking abscess. So I'm in agony. But it's nice to have a bit of pain now and again. Do you ever notice that, right? When you have pain, you're like, oh man, this pain is terrible. But when it's gone, you kind of miss it. I know, weird, right? Na 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 na. I was actually on Twitch. When was it? Yesterday? Man, that Twitch is boring as hell. You get all these messages, you know. Buy some bots and views and, you know, at great prices. I'm like, what? Who the hell buys bots? Desperate celebrities. Oh, man, it's freaking cold, Joe. Do I look drunk to you, bud? Do I look drunk to you, bro? Look at my eyeball. My pupils are all dilated. Surprised my face is not out here. Freaking abscess. And to make it worse, if you have an abscess, you can't go to the dentist. The dentist won't touch you with an abscess. For some reason, I don't know why. Man, Shirley hates the dentist. She's terrified of the dentist. I got no problem with the dentist. And about ooh, yes, drunk. No, not drunk. Will be though, will be. How much have you drank already? That's my first beer, bro. That's my first one. Been sitting here watching a bit of YouTube. Oh, maybe I can catch up. Oh, it's just my first one, bro. Yeah. I was back to work on Friday. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I will go get one and join you. What time is it where? Oh, it's midday where you are. That's the perfect time, bro. Midday. I don't know what, I like drinking during the day, especially on a Sunday. Midweek, you know, it doesn't bother me, right, but I love having a drink on a Sunday. I actually wanted a drink yesterday, but I just didn't bother. I ate too much, that's what it was. I kept taking naps. I'd have a big sandwich. I gotta lie down, man. I was basically asleep all day. But we're gonna make up a lost time. I was thinking maybe 2025 not drink as much. save up some cash, you know, buy myself a new Tesla. A different colour this time. Yeah, I might buy a new Tesla, Buzz. I already have 6 Teslas, so just one more. So I'll have one for every day of the week. I wouldn't know how to use a PC, bro. I can barely use the PlayStation. And plus, what am I going to do with a PC? Believe it or not, right? The PlayStation is getting so ridiculous now with the price of games, and it's all money. I was thinking of just jacking it all in, man, to be honest. Get a different hobby. I was actually thinking strongly of jacking it all in, man. Do a real stream. Streaming's, you know, streaming is not for me, bro. A bit of music, having a few drinks, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do that. But, like, you know, making like a, no, I'm not a streamer. Not like that anyway, not like that. Plus I'm back to work, so I won't have time to do basically anything. Because after work, all you want to do is relax, you know. When you have a very, still, I ain't getting no PC. I wouldn't know how to use them. Never. I don't know how to use a mouse. Wouldn't know how to use the keyboard. No, I might start collecting coins. That'd be my new hobby. Hello, Crafty. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year. Same shit, different year, bro. Nothing changes. It's the same shit. I know alcohol went up in price again. I thought the government, you know, put the price of alcohol up. Apparently all the stores can just, you know, frickin' put it up whenever they want. Get into gardening. Get into gardening. Yeah, weed gardening. I can plant some weed. That'll do. It's Reese. Have you got a PS5 yet? No, I haven't got a PS5 yet. It's on my to-do list. Do I have a PS5? What rock have you been hiding under? I had the PS5 before the PS5 was even out. I had that on day one, man. That was a few years ago now. I think the PS5 is old school now. But gardening, yeah, but yeah, Buzz. In order to do gardening, don't you need a garden? I don't have a garden. I don't have a garden. I have a park that belongs to everybody. But I ain't planting flowers in the garden that belongs to everybody. And plus, plants don't last long where I am. I think I tried to grow a plant one time and the thing died like within an hour. Too much sunlight or whatever. I live in Scotland, mate. I found you on YouTube. Okay. Don't know what to do with that information, but anyway. We shall carry on. PS5 about nearly 5 years. 5 years already? Yeah, I'm so. The PS5 is coming up to its, you know, sell by date. It's going to be old school. The PS6 will be out before you know it. And I reckon the PS6 is going to cost about $1,500. And that's why I'm saying I might get a different hobby. I might stop this whole gaming situation. It's costing too much money. It's all money. I mean, look at Black Ops 6. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a complete joke, that is. Buy a tent and put it in your room. I have no room for the tent, are you kidding me? Yeah, Buzz, you know I live in the smallest place on the planet, right? When Shirley comes into my room, the room is packed. You gotta say, excuse me, anyway, excuse me, coming through. You overdosed the plant on that? Yeah, I know, yeah. You think of Laura Croft and me, you always think of alcohol, right? And piss stains on the floor. We get you, bro, we get you. November 2020. Man, so it's over 5 years, well, 5 years exactly. November 2020. Man, 5 years already. If you're not gaming, you can move that stuff and grow a tent. That's true. But I wouldn't know where to start, Buzz. I need all them lamps and, you know, certain temperatures. I wouldn't have a clue, man. And plus I don't smoke weed anymore, so there's no point in growing weed if I can't smoke it. I had a bit of weed there about 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Ah, man, coughing me brains out. That's the fun part, learning. Me learn. Me learn? I don't learn nothing. I don't learn nothing, bro. Now, tomatoes I could grow. I could grow tomatoes. I do like tomatoes. I do like my peppers. But love me some tomatoes, man. Especially in a nice sandwich, you know. Yeah. Come and fly away with me. Ugh. So what's been going on in the world? I haven't even watched the news in about 2 weeks. Man, imagine streaming, right, for 12 hours and you get 3 comments and the 3 comments are from yourself. 12 hours and not one person is talking to you. I give up within a half an hour to that shit. 12 hours and not one person pop in and say hello. That's just a waste of electricity. I think you know who I'm talking about. Na 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 with me. Man, it's too freaking cold, man. I got the heating on. I'm not packed up enough anyway. Mexican guy had nearly 200 views. Yeah. Yeah, and the one comment he has is from himself. Sheesh. No, if I don't get a comment between a half hour, I'm turning the shit up. As long as I get one comment, I don't care. I don't go by views and shit, you know. I remember, I think the very first time I ever streamed was when the PS4 first came out. I was banned within 15 minutes, right? But I only had one person in there for the 15 minutes, and it was the best conversation ever. And have you guess who I was talking to? I was talking to myself. And I had so much fun. I agreed with everything that I said. I did not argue once. No. No, I might start getting into streaming some games. Especially when GTA comes out. But I think that's the end of the year, maybe. Maybe the end of this year. If it comes out the end of the year. No. Wonder how much the game's gonna cost. Is it gonna be like, you know, 70, 80 bucks Or is it going to be like 120, 150? It doesn't matter what they charge for the game, people are going to buy it anyway. I think even the Pope will buy GTA 6. Oh, excuse me. That be the beer. What day is it? Oh, Monday. Man, where the hell did Sunday go? Oh, that's right, I slept all day. I gotta go shopping for a new bike. Gotta have me some transport. No. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta renew my PS Plus. There's a game that I want to try out, Forspoken. Now I know it got bad reviews. People are saying it's a terrible game, but I remember playing the demo. I had so much fun playing the demo, so I might give it a shot. Seeing that it's free on the PS Plus. Is he Mexican though? I don't think he's Mexican, is he? I don't think he's Mexican. Then again, he could be Mexican. I always thought he was Spanish. And believe it or not, right, if you actually talk to the guy, he's a pretty cool guy. I spoke to him a few times. You know, in a conversation, like, seems alright. For 12 hours. That's a long time to talk to nobody. What year did you first stream or watch on Ustream? The PS4 came out at midnight. I streamed at 20 past midnight. I was banned by 1:45. I got too frisky with the missus, you know. As you do. I'm like, check us out, babe, we're on the telly. We're on the telly. We're on TV. But yeah, we got banned real quick. We weren't doing nothing, you know, risky, but we got banned either way. Bad language or whatever. Man, you know what? If I had $1 for every time I got banned from PlayStation, I'd be a multi-billionaire. Not a millionaire, a billionaire. You get banned too easy on this shit. That's because people, you know, they abuse the report button. Because they're idiots. Where the hell's me? There you go. We'll have that. But I think, yeah, I streamed in the living room with no mask on. That was the very first time I streamed. I used to stream with no mask on. That is until my daughter bought me the ghost mask. Then I just put it on. Never looked back. And trust me, you don't want to see my face. Come on. You do not want to see my face. Give you nightmares. I have to go to a freaking dentist, man. Like, there's always something, isn't there? Although I think all it needs is a filling. I won't get it pulled out. If it don't need to be pulled, I won't pull it. But if it needs to be pulled, he can pull it, right? But it doesn't look all that bad. I think it just needs a filling or a, what you call it, a crown? Something like that anyway. But we'll hang on to the tooth anyway, we'll hang on to it. Well, that was it, Mr. Leaves. That was it. We were all on Ustream back in the day. What was it? It was Ustream. What was that other one? Daily Motion. They were the best times, man. On Ustream, they were the best times. You could play music. You could watch a movie. You could do anything. They were very lenient when it comes to banning people. But it's not even YouTube that you get banned from. It's freaking Sony. It's because, you know, the banning system is automated. If you get 100 reports, they're gonna just automatically ban you. That's it, automatically. They don't look into it. Oh, this guy's after getting 100 reports. Let's see what he did wrong. They just automatically ban you for no reason. But Sony, you know, they can afford to lose like 1 million players, you know. They don't care. They can afford it. Unlike myself. Because I'm broke. I'm broke. Actually, I'm not broke. I'm not broke. I do have 5 cents. Yeah, look, I got 5 cents, so we're not totally broke. Now, if I had brains, I would turn that 5 cents into 10 cents. I was actually thinking of doing you know, one of those like kind of like yard sales. Just get rid of all the shit that I don't need or I don't use, because I got too much shit. Too much shit. I have a thing called like a junk closet. It's just anything that I don't want to look at, I just throw it in there. And you're talking everything from like freaking turntables to speakers and all types of crap. Push bikes. Yeah. Well, funny story when I got my PS4 at the midnight launch. I drove down on the bike, right? Locked the bike up, went in, got the PS4, came out, put the key in the lock to open the lock, and the freaking key broke. The key broke in the lock. So I had to walk home with the PS4, right? Had to walk home, put the PS4 down, then walk back with a hammer to break the lock off the bike. It was terrible, it was terrible. But it wasn't that far away, thank God. The cameras with the PS4 used to be like £60-70, now they're like a tenner. Bro, do you remember, right, when the PS4 came out? Nobody could find the camera. They were sold out like immediately. But when I pre-ordered my shit, I wanted everything all at once. You know, extra controllers, charge stations, you know, all that crap. If I get lucky, I get lucky. But I'm always lucky when it comes to PlayStation. I was 100% sure I wasn't going to get a PS5. I was 100% sure. Because I used to look on YouTube. Nobody could find them anywhere. I went into my local GameStop. I'm like, I know I might not get it, but can I order 2 PS5s? If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't, right? Got that phone call. You can come down and collect them now, Crafty. I'm like, hell yeah. And I got the camera and everything, so it was cool. But I remember back in the day, man, them PS4 cameras were so hard to come by. Yeah, I got the block camera. I don't use the block one though. I'm using the circular one now. There's like a circular one. It has a little stand with it. But yeah, there's a little block one there, right? But I'm using like, it's like a tube there. The circular one. What's going on, Davey? What's going on, bro? Happy New Year and all that bullshit, right? If I hear that one more time, Happy New Year, bro. What's you shut up? What's happy about it? Ustream was the best. Yeah, it was, man. Ustream was awesome. That was at the start of the PlayStation 4. You know, the PlayStation 4. So the Playroom was kind of brand new to everybody. So it was going to be a lot of fun whether you use Ustream, Dailymotion, whatever, right? But now it's all boring now. First PS4 camera worked like a black and white silent camera. What? A black and white silent camera? I actually have, what's it, one, two, I think I've like 4 cameras. Like, why the hell do you need 4 cameras? You see, that's Christmas for you, right? You get gifts of cameras and controllers and shit that you don't need. Ustream had more. Oh yeah, it did, man, it did. It totally did. I remember clicking on certain stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this couple doing? Do you remember back in the day, right, when the PS4 first came out, there was a couple, they were streaming on their couch or their sofa, and the lady passed out, he stripped her naked. They were all over the news. I'm like, damn, bro, you don't want to be all over the news for that reason, right? What's going on, Chaz? What up, what up? What date is it today? 4th, is it the 4th? 6th? The 6th? Okay. It's the 6th already. And before you know it, man, it's 2026. Oh, excuse me. But I think everyone loved Ustream. Everyone loved Ustream. It was just so much fun. I missed the day where you click on Playroom and there's 50 streams to choose from. Now you'd be lucky to get 1 or 2. And you know, I won't be on here too long. Because some weirdo gonna ban me. Which I'm okay with, I'm okay with. You get used to it after the 8th year, right? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. See a ton of PS4s, think everyone's going PS5 now. Dude, I still play the PS3. Now, out of all the consoles, right? PS1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still think 3 is the best. It has the most options. You can do video calls, you can watch movies, you know, it's just got everything. It's got everything. Then you got the PS4, right? Took out certain features. The PS5 has not half the features the PS3 has. And that's supposed to be next gen. 15 days till Trump takes power. Is it 15 days? Damn. Yeah. Well, I heard that he won't do any jail time. He's going to be the first president to have a criminal conviction, but he won't do any jail time though, which is good news. I say, let the man get on with it. Let him do his job, whatever, you know. Now, you know, right, the amount of money, right, the amount of money that Trump has, right, he doesn't have to work a day in his life. He can spend the rest of his days, you know, traveling the world. What does he do? Picks the hardest job on the planet. Now, I say fair play to him for that. And then they're shooting at him. Oh my God. They're trying to shoot at him. Oh, come on. Leave the man alone, bro. Let him do his thing. He just wants to go to work, that's it. Hide and seek. Man, Here, I think the PS5 is a downgrade to the PS4. I mean, even streaming on the PS5 is shit. The comments don't stay on the screen, right? And then you don't even get all the comment. Half the comment turns up. And there's no playroom. I mean, you got Share Factory, it's the same thing, but it's not playroom, right? Odd that, very odd that, very odd that. Well, right, here's the question, right? You buy a game, right? You buy the game for online play, but it says on the back of the case, we can stop the online at any moment without warning. Isn't that false advertisement though? I think that's false advertisement. I mean, you bought the game, right? Full price, just to play it online, and then they can just stop the server whenever they want. What? If you pay for PS Plus, you get to keep this game forever. That is also false advertisement, because you don't get to keep the game forever. They can just take it off the, you know, they can just get rid of it. For example, Concord. What the hell, bro? Poor game of dice. I don't know, I was thinking, right, do I want the PS6? I don't know. Yeah, you know, I'm always the first one. Yeah, I want to get the PS4, PS5, PS6. I don't know about the 6 though. I don't know. Especially if it's that kind of money. Like $800 for the PS5 Pro, and you don't even get a stand with it. You don't even get a stand with it. You gotta buy the stand separately, and the disc drive. What? That's just crazy money, man. I actually got the PS5 Pro, but I didn't want it, so we passed it on. We moved it on. Not for a profit, mind you. If I pay 7, you pay 7, that's it. New generation consoles ain't durable as the old. No, they're not. So yeah, did you know, Rick, there's a battery in every PlayStation that it's supposed to only last, you know, a certain amount of time. Now, how old is the PS3? My PS3 still works, and that battery is only supposed to last 10 years. Doobie Town, hell yeah, man, get that doobie down you, bro. I was watching this guy on YouTube. I forget his name. Right, but I was watching this guy. He was talking about Oprah. Do you remember that Maui fire that happened over there in Maui, right? Anyway, Oprah has a big property over there, which is probably half the country, right? But a week before the fire started, she was after, organising her own fire service to make sure that her property don't burn down. So she must have known something that the rest of the people didn't know, right? And here, right, because her property is so big, all the residents of Maui, in order to escape the fire, they had to go through her property, and she forbid anyone from going through her property. Ain't that just sad though? People are not very nice, I'm telling you. Wish Sony would do a PS2 Mini. They kind of did. I mean, they kind of did a PS2 Mini. I mean, how small do you want the PS2? Like, how small do you want it, bro? You don't think that's small? You don't think that's small? That's small! You can't get any smaller than that. Considering the size of the original PS2. That was a big fecker. Final way. Now, wouldn't it be cool if the PS6 came that size? The PS1, they did, yeah, they did. I had the PS1, the Mini, but I also had the little screen that attached to it. But I ended up sending it to Hammer Time, way back when. Because he wanted to play a game called Driver. Anyway, we sent that to him anyway. I still have another one, but anyway. Why do people keep consoles? I mean, I don't get that. You got a PS1, you got a PS2, you don't play them. Why hang on to them? They might be worth money in a million years' time. Yeah, but you won't be able to enjoy the money in a million years' time, though. Driver was a great game, man. That was a great game. I used to love that game, man. Now I remember saying to myself, man, these graphics are awesome. But you look at that game now, you're like, what the hell? The state of that game. Oh, I think Suicide Squad is out tomorrow. Free on the PlayStation. We might have to give that a shot. For retro gaming collection, yeah, I suppose. People do like playing their retro games, though. But I mean, if you have a Ford Focus and you get a new Lamborghini, would you still drive the Ford Focus? Like, why play a PS1 when you got a PS5? And plus you have consoles that are backwards compatible, so you can play all your games, you know? Which kind of makes sense. Driver, yeah, I didn't like the rest of the drivers. I didn't like them. I liked the first one, but then they kind of lost the plot after that. I think 3 was alright, because it was kind of, you could jump out of the car and stuff, you know. Yeah. Holding on. Yes, I know. I do believe, right, that when Oprah went over to Maui, she went over there to grab all the land, man. I'm telling you. Your land is burned to the ground, and she's like, I'll give you $100 grand for your land. You're not going to say no, because you have nothing. It's all burnt down, right? She'll just rebuild over it. She got the money to do so. Despicable actions, despicable. And then she's asking the public for donations, and she's a billionaire. She could have sorted that out by herself. PlayStation just had its birthday, yeah? 30th anniversary. I actually wanted to get the anniversary edition PS5 Pro, but I couldn't get one. They were sold out or whatever. That would have been nice to have. I wouldn't have taken it out of the box. I would have waited for at least a million years, then it'd be worth like $2 grand. Yeah, but you think, you know, for their 30th anniversary, they would have gave us something, you know, a free game or something. Nothing. They put the prices up. What? How much money do you need, bro? I mean, Sony has to be one of the richest companies on the planet. It has to be, right? It has to be. I mean, I'd say it's close. It's in the top 5 wealthiest companies in the world. Because they do everything. They make everything. Washing machines, cars. They do everything. Movies, music. I think their gaming franchise, I think that makes them the least money. It's all the other shit, all the movies and movies and music. I think they make cars, do they? I think so. I think they do. I still have my gold Walkman. I know they're worth a few bob on like eBay and stuff. But I can't get rid of that. That brings back way too many good memories. And you ask kids today, right, what's a Walkman? Is it a pair of sneakers? They haven't a clue what it is. Man, the Walkman, great invention. Datsun. Is that what they make, Datsun? Sony is relatively small comparison to Microsoft and Apple. They're worth 3 trillion each. I wouldn't say they're too far away now, Silver. I wouldn't say they're too far away. I definitely wouldn't say they're too far away now. I mean, they're up there. They're up there with the big one, the big guns, I don't know much about Microsoft. Apple, not a big fan. Their shit is too expensive. Way too expensive. Freaking $1,800 for a phone. $1,800 for a phone. Yeah, stop. My phone that I use, it don't even have a camera. And it's the best phone ever. When you're holding it in your hand, you can't even see it. That's how small it is. $422 billion, Elon Musk. You see, right, now, here's my thoughts, right, on Elon Musk. And this is my thoughts, right, on most rich people, right. Because they're rich and wealthy, they think every time they speak the truth. It's not even like that, bro. I reckon the guy's an idiot. Do you ever see when he comes on stage and he does that weird dance? That's just cringy. You have to listen to me. Why do I gotta listen to you? Because I'm rich. That don't mean nothing, bro. But I think there's a saying, right? If you're rich and famous, you can talk as slow as you want, because people will listen. I doubt that very much. You have actors turning politicians and getting into the whole political spectrum. Haven't a clue you haven't. I mean, think about it this way, right? Most of the celebrities, like the major celebrities out there, they're all gangsters. They're into all kinds of shit. I mean, look at Diddy. Look at the diddler. He's supposed to be a billionaire. What the hell was he getting up to with his tunnels? What? Did you ever see that video where he's talking and he's like, this is what happens to the white man when he comes to my party, and you see this guy, he's flaked out on the sofa. The first thing I thought, like, what you do to him? Drug him? Did you drug him, bro? Isn't that what you do? You drug people. You won't catch me at no diddly frickin' party, you kidding me? You wake up with a sore, you know, a sore backside. Hell no. As Cat Williams once said, sometimes you gotta tell them no. But you remember back in the day, everybody wanted to be at the Diddy parties. Now, now they're like, Diddy who? Diddy who? They don't want to be associated. But I mean, here, check out that right, Justin Timberlake, right? He's driving down the street, piss drunk. Cops pull him over, right? He gets a $500 fine. If that was you or me, we get 10 years in prison. And that's the justice system for you. Could you imagine driving home from work one night and you're pissed drunk and the cop pulled you over? Ah man, they're gonna slap the book at you. You'll be locked up for a long time. You could have killed somebody, blah 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 blah. Oh, but if you're a celebrity, we'll give you a $500 fine. There you go. And you don't even learn by your mistake because you know you're gonna get away with it. His Egyptian dance. You ever see him getting on stage though? He does that weird dance. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, man? Sit down. I think even his wife said, she said in an interview one time, I didn't even want to marry you. But you have so much cash, it's hard to say no. He looked at her and didn't say, what the hell? You can't say that out loud. I think the best one, right? I think the best one is, you know, when you see, like, you see a celebrity, right? You see a celebrity, right? You see a celebrity, and they're doing an interview, and they're talking about their wives, and they'd be like, I wouldn't be the man I am today without my wife. And I'd be like, yeah, but didn't you say that about your last wife? Didn't you say that about your first wife? You keep saying the same shit, bro. You're now on wife number 7 and you're still saying that. Oh shit. Oh man alive. What's going on, Kevin? What's going on, bro? Hope all is well, hope all is well. But you ever hear them talk, right? I owe everything to my wife. I wouldn't be half the man I am today without my wife. Yeah, but this is your 7th wife, bro. And then he's like, oh yeah, by the way, me and the wife are getting divorced. Again. Man, stop it though. Yeah. Oh, I have this new action figure on the way. Infinity Nikki. She's like 3 foot tall. Oh man, I can't wait. That's gonna be awesome. More toys, just what I need. That's not your bestie, Chaz. That's a different bestie. That's the other bestie. Kill speaker. Speaker? Speaker? What speaker? I don't see a speaker. Oh, you mean the lights? They're just lights. They're not speakers. The music you're hearing is coming from the game chair. The game chair has the speakers. Not this game chair, the other game chair. Jeff Bezos said that about his original wife, then he was caught sending. Man, I'm telling you, man, these celebrities, right? Look, I get it, right? You're an actress, you're a singer, right? Your popularity is going down a bit. So your PR people say, look, you gotta get married. Just marry somebody weird, you know. Get your name back in the public domain. That's why they get married all these times. To keep themselves relevant. Crop, here you're the kiddie peddler. I know, Cedric. You believe everything you hear. I thought you only deal in facts, bro. Seems to me you don't deal in facts. You basically listen to anyone. If they say it's blue, it must be blue, right? Bestie, hi and bye. So here, baby, did you meet your man yet? Is he a big fat guy? I heard he's a big fat guy. I heard he's a big fat guy. Is he a big fat guy, is he? That's what I heard now, that's what I heard. No, I don't believe everything I hear, you know. I'm not like Cedric. I only deal in facts. In the love. Man, that was a quick hour. Shit. We just having a little sippy. Sippy. Man, I must have, all over the Christmas I must have drank twice. Now, 2025 I'm going to try and not drink as much. Which I haven't been drinking much anyway, but we're going to hit the workforce again. Keep busy. Because this alcohol, it's just poison. It really is. It poisons the soul. I know everything tomorrow. Everything. I wonder, would that be a blessing or a curse to know everything? I wouldn't like to know everything. I reckon that would be a curse. It's a bit like, right, people always wish, you know, for wealth and fortune. That could be a downfall. If you came into a lot of money, it would change you. You wouldn't be you anymore. You'd be totally different. You'd probably start looking down on people, you know, I'm bigger than you, I'm higher than you, you know. I wouldn't like a ton of money, I wouldn't like it. I'm bad enough as it is. I'm bad enough. I love when celebrities say, do you know who I am? No. Should I know who you are? They hate when you say that. They hate that. Do you know who I am? No. Should I know who you are? You couldn't look familiar, but that's about it. sail away. But here, Cedric, speaking of kiddie peddlers, right? There's a guy, he's from the UK, right? He's a news anchor, he's a news reader, right? Anyway, he was caught with disgusting images on his phone of kids, right? Like the worst kind of pictures you can imagine, right? Anyway, he was caught with a bunch of pictures on his phone, right? Thousands to be exact, right? Anyway, he did no jail time. Do you think that's right? Now I think the reason why he did no jail time is because who he was. He's a celebrity, you know, he's a news anchor, or whatever it was, right? I think that's absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful. I'd have locked his ass up. Because, you know, the pictures he had on his phone, that could have been your kid, or your granddaughter, or your niece, or your nephew, or whatever, you know. That's the justice system for you, bro. It's broken. It's always been broken. I'd have locked his ass up and throw the key away. We get a lot of snow in Dublin. No, we don't get any snow, Kevin. We don't get any snow at all. We get a bit of frost, you know, a bit of frost. That's it. We don't get snow. If we get snow, we'd be lucky, real lucky. But I don't think we've had snow probably 10 years, maybe a good 10 years. We don't get snow. It gets cold, you know. It gets close to, you know, snow, but we don't get snow, which is kind of a good thing, I suppose. Now the UK is across the water from me. They get tons of snow. We don't get any, for some reason. I mean, we do get snow sometimes, you know, sometimes, but very rarely, very rarely. The only snow I see is in the icebox. Sonny Nelson, it's cold. I mean, it's cold, but it's not that cold. It's not that cold. I think it's -2, but that's not cold compared to some countries. Some countries go like -20, -40. It was snowing near me, near Limerick. Oh, in Limerick. Oh, well, yeah, like Ireland gets a bit of snow, but where I'm from, you don't get any snow. Very rarely, very rarely. I think the last bit of snow we got was at least 8-9 years ago. It gets cold though. It gets very cold. Now my cold is somebody else's summer, because they're well used to like extreme, you know, like Canada, America, Russia. They get hella snow, man, hella snow. If they came to my country, they'd be like, it's freaking summertime over here. But me, I don't like the snow, I don't like the heat, I don't like the rain, I don't like anything. I don't like any kind of weather. But if I had to choose a worse one, the summer or the winter, I pick the winter. I don't like being cold. I just don't like being cold. Now, some people are okay with being cold. I just don't like being cold. I just throw on a sweater at 9 Celsius, no snow here. Well, that's it, Chaz, that's it. But if I was to go to like let's say Canada, where like there's lots of snow and it gets real cold, I'd probably die within minutes. I'd be like, yeah, I'm deceased. I'm decomposing already. Yeah. I love that kind of weather, right? Where you're walking along the beach, right? You have a nice sweater on, you got your gloves, you got your beanie hat, you got your scarf. That's all you. I love that kind of, it's not too cold, but it's just nice for a nice stroll down the beach or wherever. You gotta walk your dog over. I like that kind of weather, but when it's cold, I don't like that. I am in Canada, you dum-dum. No shit, Sherlock. You don't think I know that? I know where you're from, bro. I've known that a long time. In Canada, the crowd would freeze and become I would, bro, I would, absolutely. I don't like the cold. I mean, it's -2 now and I'm freezing. They get like -20, -30, -40. I wouldn't. But dude, them summers in like America, where it's like, it's like 70 in the shades, I wouldn't be able to breathe. I would not be able to breathe, I'm telling you, bro. I think our hottest summer is maybe 25, right? Say 25 Celsius. Now that's hot. That is hot. Imagine it's 70 in the shade. Holy man, I couldn't do that. I remember I went on, anyway, I'm not going to say too much, right, but I remember getting off the plane, right, and I thought I was stepping into an oven. That's how hot this place was. I'm like, let me out of this country. Let me out of this country, bro. It only gets cold in the east. Yeah, but see, Chaz, you're used to the cold, though. You're used to the cold. If you went to Russia, right, you'd be okay there. I wouldn't. I'd freeze on the spot. On the spot. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, Woozy. Hey, not that movie, The Wizard of Oz, with Ariana Grande. Have you seen her now? Oh my God, man, she lost a ton of weight, and she don't look healthy. Now she's only a small little thing as it is, right? She's only a small little thing, but man, the weight is just fall off her, man. I mean, I do hope she's all right now. But man, she looks scary unhealthy, like scary. -2 Celsius. That is warm there in Canada. Exactly, Bronte, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? It's like if a Russian guy comes over here in the dead of winter, he'd be wearing a t-shirt and shorts. He'd be like, this is great, this is summertime. Because Russia gets nasty cold. It gets nasty. Now, never been to Russia now. I've never been to Russia, but I can imagine how cold it is. Looks like female, yeah, man, she looks scary, man, she does. And the worst thing about it is, like, she's only a small little thing anyway. But the weight has just dropped off that young girl. Holy crap. Some people are saying the Wizard of Oz set is cursed. Because you remember the original Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man. They covered his face with like silver something, right? They put something on him, right, that made him sick. I forget the name of what it was, but whatever shit they put on his face to make him look all silver, it was bad shit. And plus, right, you know when it snows in the movie, that was like asbestos, which gives you cancer and stuff, right? But that's what they're saying. The Wizard of Oz set is just cursed. But now I do hope she sort of said, come on. I was looking at a picture of her, man. I'm like, holy hell, man. And all she keeps doing is crying. Every interview she does for the movie, she's just crying. I'm like, what the hell? And she looks thin. I mean, she looks real thin. I don't even think she's taller than 5 foot. Because like I said, she's only a small little thing, right? But now she's extra small. Some are saying she's taking a certain weight loss pill. I didn't know she needed to lose weight though. I thought she was fine the way she was. And she's adorable. I mean, she's adorable. She's a little cutie pie. But now she just looks unwell. She looks unwell. Now I know if she was to watch my stream, I know what she'd say. Keep your opinions to yourself. Roger that, roger that. I think sometimes it's better not to give your opinion, you know. But then again, if you don't give your opinion, no one's gonna hear it, right? Wonder what that game's gonna be like tomorrow. What's it called? Suicide Squad. I heard it's a bad game, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I think it's free tomorrow. Stay tuned, I know everything tomorrow. I think that's a great saying, right? If only I knew then what I know now. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? I'm not enjoying these beers though. Normally, I think I'm gone off alcohol altogether. No joke. Because I tried to have a few drinks yesterday, couldn't drink. Tried to drink a few days ago, couldn't drink. I'm having a drink now, but I'm not enjoying it though. I think I'm gone off alcohol altogether. I knew nothing then, I know nothing now. You're probably better off, Bronzy. You're probably better off, bro. The more you know, the more trouble you're in, like. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. That's a true story. You're better off knowing nothing. You wanna rule the world. So I've been watching a bunch of crime documentaries lately. You know, all these people getting murdered and stuff, right? Now, in my world, right? If this was my world, you take a life, your life gets taken. That's it. Number one, that would reduce the population, right? And number two, you don't got to worry about these assholes getting let out again. Because the system fails some people, right? You're in prison for a bad crime. You get 10 years in prison. They let you out. The day you get out, you do an even worse crime. That's the system. Breaking down, I'm telling you, man. I mean, why let people out like that? I mean, I don't get that. You do a terrible crime. Oh yeah, he's being rehabilitated. We're going to let him out for good behaviour. Good behaviour? He wasn't on good behaviour when he murdered somebody. But you let him out to do it again? In my world, I'd be judge and executioner. You take a life, your gets taken away. That's it. No question. You know, some might say, oh yeah, but what if he's an innocent man? You might get one innocent man out of 10, right? But that's all I'm saying, right? In my world, you take a life, you might get taken away. I just plucked 2 hairs out of my ear. Okay. I don't know what to do with that information, bro. I do not know what to know. I no idea what to say to that. And I don't normally get stuck for words. But I'll say, okay. Did not need to know that. Yeah, did not need to know that, bro. Come on, bro, get out. Man, why you being so awkward? Now, don't fall. There we go. We got you. Oh, it's freaking cold, man. It shut you up. Yeah, it did. It totally did. See, that annoys me. That annoys me, right? If I talk too much, you tell me I talk too much. If I don't talk too much, you tell me why am I not talking too much. Make your mind up. Which one is it? You want me to talk too much, or you don't want me to talk too much? Crap, you say something. Yeah, but when I do, you moan that I talk too much. It's hard to please some people. I gotta go bike shopping in the next few days. I need me a new bike. Because we're back to work on Friday. I ain't taking no public transport. Fuck that shit. But I only have 2k for the bike. I reckon I can get a decent bike for 2k, right? I mean, decent-ish. I can even push it to 2.5k if necessary, but I doubt it. Talk or don't talk, crap can't win it. I can't win either way, bro. I can't. Absolutely not. But I will say one thing, right? When I've had a few beers, oh yeah, I'm just not a nice guy. I'm not a nice guy. But I don't think anybody is with a bunch of alcohol in their system. That's poison right there. That's just poison. That poisons the brain, it does. you say things that you'd never say without that, right? Because I've said some nasty shit with that alcohol. And that's not who I am. That's not who I am. But with the alcohol, I become that guy. And I'm not afraid to admit it either. Get a good bike. I reckon I can get a decent enough bike for 2k, right? It won't be like brand new, fancy pantsy. It'll get me to A to B, right? I don't even need a fast bike. I reckon 500cc would be quite suffice. I don't need to go extra fast. I don't go fast. As long as I can get there safely, I'm alright. And in all my years on a bike, I've never had an accident. Thank goodness. Had a few missed calls because of other stupid people, right? But never had an accident on a bike. A car now, a few times I'd make a mistake, right? But on the bike, not one time. I actually prefer the bike than a car, to be honest. Now, people always say the bikes are more dangerous than a car. Not for me, it's not. I think a car is more dangerous. And plus the traffic is a nightmare. But with a bike, you go straight through, there you go. But the worst fear about a bike is, right? Now here's my worst fear, right? All the cars are, they're not moving, right? They're in traffic. And you're flying up through all the cars and some idiot just opens his door. That's my worst fear. You want the more like getting an electric? No, I ain't getting no electric bike, bro. You kidding me? I ain't getting no electric bike. Gotta charge her up. Hell no. Crap with a rat bike, yeah. A bike is a bike, I don't care what it looks like. As long as it gets me there and back, I don't care. I got all the leathers, I got the helmets, the gloves, all that crap. I just need a bike, that's all. Get a Vespa? Nah. Can't be getting no Vespa, bro. I tapped the lid 2 hours earlier to get to work with a Vespa. You want to have some kind of speed, you want to get there quickly, but not too quickly. But a Vespa, that ain't gonna do me. I reckon a 500 to 600, perfect. Even a 250. A 250 might be, it might do the job. But 5 or 6, I can do with that. And here, if I am gonna get a bike, it's gonna be a Bandit. It's gonna be a Bandit, without a doubt. Suzuki Bandit. They're just a great bike. And plus the parts are like super cheap. Don't get bike. Walk around with those fancy sneakers. Hell no. Fancy sneakers. Yeah, I was watching this YouTube channel all about this guy, he buys sneakers. Man, sneakers like 10 grand for a pair of sneakers. I thought my sneakers were expensive. Clearly my sneakers are not expensive. They cheap as buttons. 7, 8, 9, 10 grand for a pair of sneakers. Just because they're like Louis Vuitton or whatever. I'm like, hell no, 10 grand for a pair of sneakers. Come on, bro. They'd want to have encrusted diamonds on them for that price. 10 grand for a pair of sneakers. Phew. I don't think so. I actually got a new pair of sneakers just the other day, right? They only cost me $200. Let me show you. And they're not bad, they're not bad. But these are my latest ones, right? But here, I'll say one thing, they're very comfortable, very comfortable. Here we go. I don't know what they're called though. Air Max, whatever, right? But anyway, they're my latest ones. And they're super comfortable, like super comfortable. $200, not 10 grand, 200. I got too many sneakers. Now I do see a couple of YouTube videos where they're streaming, right, and you see all their sneakers on shelves. Man, don't put your sneakers on shelves. They're gonna go yellow with the, with the sunlight, with the air, the air. Keep your sneakers in a box. You gotta, otherwise they're gonna turn yellow. They're gonna go off color and stuff. Do not put them on a shelf. Put them in a case, maybe. Yeah, a case might do, but don't put them on your shelf. They're gonna fade away. I have a couple of pairs of sneakers, right? Now I think I have a pair, right, they're about 11 years old. This is no joke, 11 years old. You would think I bought them yesterday. I keep my shit kill, man. And now I'm hungry, great. Just as I wanted to have a few beers, now I'm hungry. Is it okay if I control you? Yeah, but you can't troll me. You can't troll anybody. Yo, Reese, have you seen yourself, bro? Have you seen yourself? You, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You couldn't troll a deceased person. Come on. Get a Groom mini bike. Get a Groom mini bike. What the hell is a Groom mini bike? Now I'm definitely getting a bike, and it's definitely going to be a Bandit. But what speed, I don't know. Marion will tell you different. What? The old lady? Please, bro. I respect my elders. Unlike yourself. I respect my elders. You shagged them. Real quick. There's a big difference, bro. There's a big difference. But if you want to troll me, go ahead. Go for it. I don't mind. Troll away. Troll away. It's only words on a screen, bro. That's all it is. Words on a screen. If you want to make yourself look stupid, be my guest. Be my guest. I won't participate in said conversation. But I let you ramble on, bro. You can ramble on all you want. That's fine. I got no problem with that. Tiny bike that looks like a big bike. Ah, yeah, them little. Nah, I wouldn't. Nah, they're very uncomfortable, man. They're very uncomfortable. You see, this is what people make the mistake on, right? They buy a bike because it looks cool, but they're very uncomfortable to drive. You get a stiff neck if you're too low down, if you're too high up. You gotta get a bike that's comfortable, because you're gonna be on it, like, you know, for hours per day, right? So you have to make sure that it's comfortable. You don't worry about what it looks like. It has to be comfortable. I've had some uncomfortable bikes in my time. It's not your fault you're a failure. Oh, it is. Oh, it's totally my fault. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Blame it on you? Would you take the blame, would you? I bet you wouldn't, right? Oh no, it is my fault that I'm a failure. I don't blame nobody else. I have no illusions about that. I know whose fault it is for me being a failure. And I can tell you one thing for certainty, it ain't your fault. Be right back. You already messed. Yeah, instead of scaring me, instead of scaring me, it's handy just to do that up. I mean, that'd be just a lot better, wouldn't it? Oh my God, it's so cold. Oh. You still got a bike, Shirley. You see, now you're changing the synthetics of it, Reese. You're supposed to be trolling me, not trolling the women. What are you trolling the women for, bro? I thought you wanted to troll me. Why bring my lady into it? Goes to show what type of dude you are, right? It just goes to show, bro, what type of dude you are. What did my lady ever do to you? That'd be that question, you know. What's going on, Betty Boop? That a new name, Betty? It looks new. Oh, it's so fucking cold. My bathroom was so cold, man. How was you and the family? Oh, we're all good, Betty. We're all good, man. Just chilling, you know. Thank God Christmas is over. New Year's is done. Back to normal now. I decided to change my name, yeah. We all do. We all do. I have a different name every day. But it's always like Crofty something. Crofty, Laura, blah. Just same shit, same shit. I'm running out of names. I'm going to have to start putting one or two at the end, you know. Laura Croft to me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only so many Lauras you can make. And I've made a lot of Lauras, trust me. As Andrew Newby always says, right, we only allow one account. But what if that one account gets banned for a month? You're gonna wait for a whole month? Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna make a new account. I gotta make a new account. It's funny how Andrew always says that though. One account only. The guy has 2 accounts, obviously. Obviously. He streams on one account and talks on a different account. That's 2 accounts. Now, if you ask me, I think that's a bit of a hypocritical move right there. You're telling everyone to have one account, but you got more than one. That don't sound fair to me, bro. It just don't sound fair to me at all. I've only got one account. Oh, I got lots of accounts. I got many accounts, like too many, way too many. But most of them are permanently banned. Now I don't mind getting permanently banned, right, if I'm in the wrong. But I get banned for no reason all the time. It's weird. I mean, you'd think Sony would sort that out. But I get banned all the time for literally no reason whatsoever. It's weird. But you get used to it, you know. You get used to it. It's actually funny because this fell off the wall. Hey, Betty, it's funny, right? Because this fell. I heard something falling, right? Now this was last night. I'm just sitting here, you know, watching a movie, and something fell off the wall. I'm like, what the hell fell off the wall? I'm looking on the floor. You never guess what it was. Dude, I shit you not. I shit you not. I'm sitting here watching the movie, and I heard something fall. I'm like, what the hell fell? I look down, and that's what I seen right there. And now all of a sudden you're in my stream. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Hey, do you know what, Betty? You should do the lottery. You might win. You never know. You might win. I think that's an omen. That's an omen. I wouldn't make any other account. I would say what I need to say on this account. I will not hide behind. But yeah, I don't know why people do that. Hide behind accounts. I mean, I kind of get it, right? I kind of get it, right? You're having a few drinks with a few friends. You're getting a bit tipsy. You want to troll the crafty. So you make a new account. I get that. I totally get that. But most of these people don't be drunk. Now, my excuse is I'm drunk, right? What's their excuse? They got no excuse. They behave stupid while sober. I behave stupid drunk, I get that. Well, I think 2025 now will be my year now to sort my shit out. I'm gonna not drink as much. I'm gonna work my ass off, and I'm gonna buy a new Tesla. So I have 7 Teslas, one for every day of the week. Man, who in their right mind buys a Tesla? That's just the ego thing, right? Check me out, I got a Tesla. Man, they're the stupidest invention ever. Like the stupidest invention. Now, you think about that for a second, right? Now, listen to this, right? Now, check out them, right? Check this out, right? You have an e-scooter. You know an e-scooter, like an e-bike, right? The battery is like this small. That's how big the battery is, right? It's like that small. Cause you know those little e-bike scooters, right? And they fly along, like they literally fly along. How big is the battery? The battery is like small little battery, and this thing goes like 50 miles an hour, right? But then you have a Tesla. The battery is basically the whole car. Now I think they make them that size just to make more money. Because you have an e-scooter with a teeny tiny battery, and this scooter can go 50, 60 miles an hour, right? Then you have a Tesla, the whole car is the battery, and they explode. They explode. They just explode on you, man. Yeah, I wouldn't buy one either. Well, yeah, Betty, think about it, right? You want to take your family out for a drive, right? and you're driving for like 3 or 4 hours, you gotta park the car for 4 hours till it charges up. Or you can just, you know, get a jerry can, fill it full of petrol, away you go, away you go. You don't need to stop anywhere for 4 hours. Oh, you got snow over there, Betty? Yeah, we don't get snow. We get a bit of frost. That's about it. We don't get snow though. It's very rare we get a bit of snow. But here, Betty, when you're out and about, be careful, babes. You don't want to fall on that ice. You really don't. I remember one year I'm coming home from work, right? I'm 5 seconds away from the front door, and I slipped on ice. I was bedridden for 3 weeks. I couldn't move for 3 weeks. Now, if you're young, right, you fall down, you get back up. But when you hit my age, you fall down, you break every bone in your body. You're hospitalized, right? But yeah, man, that snow and ice, oh, that can be deadly. I mean, it can literally be deadly. We get loads. Are you back over there in Scotland, Betty? Are you? Because I know the UK gets a ton of snow. They get a ton of snow. We don't. I mean, we do get snow, but where I am, we don't get any snow. Because I'm in the city centre, you know. I'm not like in the mountains or anything like that, you know. We do get snow, but I don't get snow. Make sure you get it on camera. Get word on camera. Get word on camera and me breaking my neck. Oh, you're back home in Yorkshire. Okay, back home in Yorkshire. Well, yeah, the UK. I know the UK gets a ton of snow. Where I am, I don't get any snow. I think the last bit of snow we had was probably 8 years ago, and it wasn't even that bad. It was just a bit of snow. It wasn't that bad, really. But I don't like the snow or the ice. You slip and break shit. I'm 50 now. Are you 50 now? Congratulations, Betty, you're 50. I remember my daughter said to me, she's like, Daddy, what do you want to do for your 50th birthday? And I'm like, no, it's my birthday, so I can pick where I want to go. She's like, absolutely, and I'll pay for it. I'm like, great. I want to play online with my friends. So leave me alone. That's my birthday wish. And that's exactly what I did. On my 50th birthday, I spent the day playing games with friends. I didn't stream it now, But I played games all day with friends. It's my birthday and I do what I want to. Man, she wanted to bring me like all kind of places like France and Germany. I'm like, I ain't going to no Germany, come on, bro. I spent the day with family, that's it, Betty, that's it. For some reason, you know, people think because you're 50, you gotta make a big, you know, a big fuss about it. Not really, not really. But that's what she asked me. She goes, whatever you want to do, I'll pay for it. I'm like, great. I'm playing games with my friends. Pay for that. She was heartbroken. No, when she's 50, we can go to Germany or whatever, you know, Comic-Con, whatever. I don't mind. But on my birthday, I do what I want to do. It's just another, but that's what it is, Betty. That's what it is, right? I think birthdays are for the kids, you know, the kids. You got, now, this is what I think are the perfect birthdays, right? 1, 13, 18, 21. Maybe 50, but after that, it's just another day, right? It's a big day. Yeah, it is a big day, Chaz, to some people. But some people just don't like the fuss, you know. I didn't want the fuss. She wanted to drag me on planes and shit. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere on a plane. I want to play Grand Theft Auto with my friends, bro. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, baby, it's a bit like Christmas, right? It's all for the kids. It's all for the kids. I actually hate Christmas. I hate Christmas because it's just me and Shirley. But when all the grandkids come down and the nieces and the nephews, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. We had a nice quiet Christmas this year. There was no loud parties for some reason. I don't know why. I was expecting a bunch of parties going on, but there was nothing. It was so quiet. There wasn't even kids playing out on their bikes. Not the way you normally see kids playing out on their bikes or their, rollerblades or whatever. There was nobody out. They were all indoors, probably playing their laptops or whatever. It's a humongous day. How would you know, Charles? It was like 13 years ago. What are you now, 63 or 68 or whatever? My family took me over a meal. I didn't want a party. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to have a party. And plus, when I go to a party, right, I drink too much. And I become, the party clown. And it's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. I didn't want to get embarrassed this year. So I was the designated driver the whole time. I think I drank twice over the Christmas. And I only had a few beers. Just to chill out. Because there's nothing worse, right? You're drunk out of your face and there's kids everywhere. It's just embarrassing, man. It really is embarrassing. Look that big humongous day for all you can. Then I went to Scotland for the New Year to see friends and my kids. I think that's the best way. That's the best way. Don't give a flying fork, dumbass. Wow. I'm guessing Ian McIntyre got nothing off Santa Claus this year. Because he was a naughty boy. That's why he's so angry. He must have got a bit of coal in his Christmas stocking. Yo, Ian McIntyre, question. Why would you comment that? Why would you comment that? What's your malfunction, bro? Maybe you gotta change them Duracell batteries that you got plugged into your heart or whatever. Jesus. Why so angry, bro? Exactly. I just don't know why people they feel the need just to type that in. I just don't get it. Like, what happens in, like, hey, Crofty, how was your Christmas? How was your New Year? How was the wifey? How was the kids? How was life treating you? I don't give a fuck a flying. Man, shut the fuck up, you idiot. You're an idiot, bro. This is why you're looking at me and I'm not looking at you. And you can't even see me. That's how dumb you are, bro. What's that old saying? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Isn't that what they say? But I guarantee you, right, the minute Ian typed that in, right, he'd be laughing his ass off at himself. He'd be like, check out what I just typed in there, bro. Yeah, no one's laughing, bro. No one's laughing. Well, except me right now. We ain't laughing with you, we're laughing at you. There's a difference.
videos ad-free, offline and in background mode. Try YouTube Premium on us.
You tell him, Betty, you tell him. That reminds me a bit like Reese came in earlier. He's like, Crafty, is it okay if I troll you? I'm like, yeah, walk away, walk away. Shirley's a dumbass or whatever. I'm like, what happened to trolling me? What happened to trolling me, bro? Make your mind up. You want to troll me or you want to troll Shirley? Don't say you want to troll me and then troll Shirley. That makes no sense. So you can say things about me though? Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, Ian McIntyre, right? When you come into my stream and say, I don't give a fuck, what am I supposed to say to you? How's it going, Ian? Hope you had a good Christmas. Now, I was going to say you cannot be that stupid, but I take that back. I bet you are that stupid. I bet you are. Ain't you the one that takes pictures of his own ass? Ian McAdick, don't you take pictures of your own ass in the miniskirt? You weirdo, you weirdo. Oh, I love it, I love it. I love this stupidity, I do. Na 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 na. Did you not know that, Betty? Oh yeah, there's a picture going around of Ian McIntyre stretched out on the bed in a miniskirt, taking a selfie with a selfie stick, taking a picture of his own ass. Now, I had a good laugh looking at that shit. Do you know what, baby? It's probably better off that you missed it, because that would scar your brain for life. It was not a pretty picture. It was not. But it's okay because, you know, he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. I just, you know, I love when somebody, you know, somebody pops into my stream. Like, Crampy, you're an alcoholic. You're the this, you're the that. Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you care what I am? You let me worry about that. You don't gotta worry about it. No, you don't want to see it, Betty. You don't. You really don't. That would traumatize you. It would. What's going on, Milky? Oh, excuse me. I might not be on here too long because, you know, most of the people that watch my streams, they're very sensitive. If they slag me off and I slag them off, then they ban me. They a bunch of emotional wrecks, if you ask me. Laughing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're laughing or not, bro. You take selfies of your own ass in a miniskirt. My dignity is well intact. You won't catch me taking a picture of my own ass, bro. Even though my ass is adorable. I mean, why do men always say, "Oh man, check out the backside on that chick"? You know that's where they poop, right? I just don't see it sexy at all. I just don't see it. And I should know. I have to use the bathroom after Shirley. Oh, you should see the mess she makes in there sometimes. I do not find that attractive at all. So what's going on, Milky? Did you have a good crimbo, bro? Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. We just chilling, waiting for that infamous ban, you know. Hey, Chad's gonna be 54th state of. Oh, I think Trump is gonna be inaugurated in the next couple of days, maybe a week or two, maybe. Man, I hope nobody starts, taking shots at Trump again. I mean, the poor guy. It doesn't matter where he goes, he's being shot at. That's. I don't know what to tell you about that, right? Leave the man alone, is what I say. Let him do his thing. Let him do his thing. Strange, some messages are not showing. Yeah, maybe it's your messages that are not showing. Maybe that's what it is, Ian. Maybe your messages are not showing. Is that why you spelled fork? Because when you typed in fuck, it didn't show up, so you had to put fork. I know how it works. Oh, shit. Well, I'm hoping, right, in the next 2 weeks, when Trump gets back into the White House, the Oval Office, the few wars that's going on, I hope he has an impact to where, they stop this shit. I do really hope so. And I think if anyone's able to do it, I think it's him. Because I think he's friends with, isn't he friends with, like, all the main dudes, Putin and shit? Oh, excuse me. Now, if you want to help the world, folks, listen, right? If you want to help the world, do you remember them fires in Maui? Remember the fires in Maui? You have the infamous Oprah Winfrey. She goes over to Maui to support them with a few bottles of free water, and then buys up all the fucking land. Buys up all the land because people have nothing left. The land got burnt to a crisp. So she's like, well, look, you have nothing. I'll give you 100K for your land. She bought up half the country, man. Half the country. Making money on somebody's misery. Oh yeah, she must be a wonderful person, that chick. Let me use the restroom. Be right back, right? Ouch. Bones are cracking.
Enjoy uninterrupted videos with YouTube Premium and get into what you're into. Whether it's your favourite hobby or movie obsession, watch videos ad-free, offline and with background play. Try YouTube Premium on us.
God damn it! I'm gonna put something on me to keep me warm. Holy crap, it's so freaking cold. Woo! Feels like Canada over here. Dude, I tell you, it feels like Canada with the coldness. Ooh, god damn it, that's cold. It's only when I move, it's cold. Because Shirley likes to keep all the windows open. I don't know why. Look, here's the thing, right? She has the heating on, right? But every window in the place is open. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you trying to heat the world? Are you kidding me? Like, stop trying to heat the world, man. Oh, oh. Everything global is fucking up the world, yeah. Oh, I don't think it's only the globalists, bro. The UK is fucked up. Betty, it's always been like that. It's always been like that. People always say to me, you know, the way the world is today, it's a lot worse. No, it's always been like that. It's since the dawn of time. Since what's the first humans? The Neanderthals. Even they were doing the same shit. Dragging women into the caves. It's always been that way. But yeah, do you ever notice that, right? Do you ever think of the Wild Wild West, right? They all carried guns, you know, cowboys and Indians. You think people died every 5 seconds back in the Wild West? Barely anyone died back in the Wild West. It was a safer place because everyone carried weapons. I mean, obviously you had the odd people, you know, with their, you know, gunfights and stuff, right? But I remember watching a documentary, right? The Wild Wild West, it wasn't like the way they portray it in movies, like where everyone's dying like 5 seconds, right? Like literally, it was basically a nice place to live in back in the day, which is kind of weird. Plus you're letting more and more immigrants, yeah. Yeah, but where are you gonna go, Betty? I mean, where are you gonna go? Yeah, Betty, right, where you are right now, right, all of a sudden, you know, some country attacks you, right? Some country, there's bombs going off everywhere. Wouldn't you want to get out of there? You would want to get out of there, right? So I don't blame them, you know, getting the hell out. I kind of don't blame them. I mean, they have to go somewhere. They have to go somewhere. So I kind of don't blame them, you know. I mean, if I start hearing bombs going off, I'm getting the hell out. I don't care whether you want me or not. I'm coming over. Send them all back. Yeah, but they gotta go somewhere, Milky. They gotta go somewhere, man. Yeah, but it's all the men that can fight for their country and leaving the women and the kids. Yeah, it's true. It is true. It is very true. Yeah, Betty, look, I've been saying this for decades. I'm going to say it again, right? And it's a true story. It's a true story, right? What is the worst species ever to be on planet Earth? It's human. It's human. right? Animals kill for survival. We do it because we can. Humans are like, I'm sorry, but humans are brain dead, like brain dead. No sympathy, no empathy, nothing. No conscience, no souls. Think about it, right? Right? You're married, right? You have no money. You're going through a rough patch, right? Now, you're on a cliff with your husband. You push your husband off the cliff, you get 20 million. You don't push him off the cliff, you might be homeless. Do you push him off the cliff? Dude, it's been done before. It's been done before for less than 20 million. Send the yeah, Milkman, right there, bro, right there. Send the leaders to fight. They won't fight, bro. They sit on their gold chair, spitting out orders. And here's the funny part, right? We look after all our soldiers. No, they don't. Some of your soldiers come back in pieces. What do they get? They get nothing. Oh, you can't fight. You're no good to me. So now they're all homeless. They're all homeless and going through depression, and they're scared for life because of what they seen during the war. They don't care, man. They'll just get rid of you and get somebody else in to join that place. No man left behind. Come on, bro. Yeah, you get off your ass and go to war. I bet you they wouldn't, though. They are claiming benefit of the family. Yeah. Yeah. Baby, don't they know it? But you know what I think is disgraceful, right? Most of the homeless people around the world are ex-soldiers, ex-marines, ex-army, and they're all homeless. They pledge allegiance to their country, right? They fight for their country. They get injured fighting for their country. They get brought home and they're like discarded like the piece of trash. We don't want to know you. You're not even a real man. You're a half a man. You can't fight. Go away. Piss off. I think that's disgraceful. But they give you all these promises, oh, we look after you, bro. Just go fight for me. Fight for you? Who the hell are you? You ain't nobody, bro. I mean, look at Putin. He's supposed to be this big army guy. Never spent a day in the army in his life. Not one day. Why is everyone so angry? I tell you why everyone is so angry, Ian. Because you came in angry. You didn't come in and say, hey, Crafty, how's it going? You came in, I don't give a fuck. So, let me get this right. You want to come in all angry, but you want us all to be nice to you? Are you delusional? You treat people the way they treat you. You treat me kind, I'll treat you kind. You say some dumb shit, I'ma say some dumb shit back to you. And then he's like, get me pension next year. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they're getting your pension or not. Hey, PB, what's going on, bro? I see you, APB, I see you, bro, Hello, APB, hello. What's going on, APB? I see you, bro. We're just having a quick sippy sip sip. It's sippy sip sip. It's freaking cold, man. I'm so cold. I swear to God. They are 100% getting benefits. Tell me about it, look, man. Tell me about it, bro. You see, I think the reason why foreigners get more benefits than the actual people is, you know, the government call it, you know, hospitality. They gotta look like, you know, they're doing well to, you know, our visitors. Yeah, but what about your own people? What about your own people, right? Right. I have kids. Do I look after my kids or look after my neighbour? That's what the government are doing. They're looking after the neighbours rather than their own kids. And I think that's just wrong. But it's called hospitality, you know. They gotta come across as being so nice and shit, you know. Like, stop, man, stop. Lots of snow. Yeah, it's cold here, baby. Not as cold as where you are, probably. But yeah, it's pretty cold here, man. Got the fireplace burning. Oh man, I can't remember the last time I had a fire going. It must be a good 10 years ago now. You got all them, you know, the fucking, what you call them, radiators. I don't like the radiators. I don't like them. For some reason, they give me headaches sometimes. But I do miss my open fire. I do miss that. But she has her all blocked up, you know. She bought this fucking, I don't know, like a radiator shit. It's not an open fire. It's like a radiator thing. Electric something. Oh, I don't know what it is. Anyway, I do miss my coal fire. I don't miss cleaning the fire out though. I used to hate that. Oh my God, waking up in the morning, you gotta clean the fire out. I used to hate that. Tax was right, Labour making rich farmers, landowners crying. Yeah, look, the wealthy look after the wealthy. The rich chill with rich people. They don't chill with me and you, right? They would rather drop dead than be sitting next to the likes of me and you. You see, the rich and the famous, they stick together. They stick together now. It's a bit like the government, right? The government don't help me and you out. They help their pals out, their friends. That's why, you know, you pay more taxes than the wealthy people. Now, you would think it'd be the other way around, right? They got tons of money. Charge them a bit more tax. No. They help their friends out. We're just pawns on a chess set. Disposable. We're disposable. That's it. $24 my windows are, yeah, my windows are open as well. That's why I'm sitting here freezing. If I close the window, she freaks out. Why are you blocking the air out for? Because I'm freezing. I want to get some heat into the body. It's greedy. It is greedy. Of course it's greedy. Well, I mean, here, think about it, right? Think about it, right? Now watch, now think about it. check it out. Think about it, right? EPB, you're my friend, right? You're my friend. Ian McIntyre is not my friend. He's not my friend. You're my friend, right? I want to sell you this bottle opener, right? EPB, how much will you give me for this bottle opener? You're like, I'll give you $2. Now, Crofty, you give it to me because I'm your friend. I'm like, okay. I'm about to hand it to you, and Ian McIntyre jumps in. Hang on, Crofty, I'll give you $10 for that. And I'm like, hang on. Do I give it to my friend for $2? I'll give it to not my friend for $10. Who do you think gets the bottle opener? Here, EPB, you ain't getting that shit, bro. You ain't getting that shit. He gonna get that shit. I'm gonna make 8 more extra bucks. Hell yeah. And that's the way politics work. That's the way politics work. The highest paid gets it. I mean, why would you sell it for less? If it makes you happy, I will apologize. Apologize for what? What are you apologizing for? If it makes me happy, bro, I'm always happy. Always happy. You don't gotta apologize to me. Apologize for what though? I decline your apology. I don't need an apology. I'm just like you, bro. I'm just like you. Yeah, man, don't be apologizing to me. Hang on. Are you apologizing to me because you're a dickhead? If that's the case, I'll be apologizing all day long, bro. I do apologize sometimes if I'm in the wrong. If I'm in the wrong. I don't mind apologizing. I don't. Doesn't bother me. But what I won't do is apologize for something that I didn't do. I won't do that. Okay, I accept. I didn't say sorry though. I mean, technically I did, but I didn't, right? You don't need to apologize to me, Ian. Hell no. You be you. You be you. Yeah, why are you taking it out on EPB? What has he done to you, bro? If anyone has to attack EPB, it should be me. And that's being straight out. No, imagine playing a gun game, right? And he attacks you with a knife. A knife is not a gun, EPB. You know that. You know that. You can't be attacking me with no knifey when it's called gun game. I got well drunk that night. Like, fuck you, EPB. Why are you attacking me with a knife, bro? What? This ain't no knifey. This is a gun game. He kept slicing me up. I'm like, God damn it. It was so annoying. It was just so annoying. Oh yeah, here, EPB, I came to the conclusion. Now listen, right. I came to the conclusion. Now I want you to hear me out. I came to the conclusion, right. See the way Ian mentions, you know, the trolling thing, right? Listen, right. If we're in a conversation at any point and them names come up, I'm stopping the conversation. I'm not doing that conversation anymore. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with that whole picture me trolling, picture her trolling, them troll. I'm done with that shit. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. It's too long now. It's too long. So the next time that the conversation turns to, you know, the picture me trollings, I'm putting a stop to it. I'm putting a stop to it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. That's just the way it is. All these years later, it has to come to an end. It has to come to an end eventually, right? And I'm putting a stop to it. I'm putting a stop to it. If we're talking, you know, in a party chat, right? We're talking in a party chat, and that name pops up by either you or me or somebody else, I'm putting a full stop on that conversation. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. We leave it at that. Oh, I know it's not your problem, bro. I know it's not your problem, but I think it's the right move. I think it's the right move. Because I mean, number one, they're always saying, keep my name out your mouth. Perfect. We can do that. We can do that. We can totally do that. Because now they should have no problem. They should have no problem now. Right. But I think that's the right way to go, EPB. No more drama. Let's just put a full stop on that. We talk about something else. Right? I think it makes sense.
Watch videos ad-free, offline and in the background. Try YouTube Premium on us.
And plus I'm too cold to give a fuck. Ain't that right there, Ian? Too cold to give a fuck, bro. Can you do that after a few beers while he comes poking though? I'll do my best, DPB. I will do my best. Now, with a few beers now, maybe it might be a bit difficult, but I'll do my best. My best is all I can do. That's all I can do. But now I thought about that the other night. The next time, certain names get mentioned, I'm not gonna participate. It's been too long. Let's just drop it and carry on, right? Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Whether it works, I don't know. I mean, it might work. It might not work. But I'm willing to give it a shot, though. Bronx tuna can't handle the truth. Oh, shit. Isn't it power? Is that your clown, bro? Yeah, you see, I know now that you're clown. Now, I don't know 100%, but I get you, bro. I think I apologized to you one day, actually. There was you and your clone in here, and I thought it was the same person. Look, we all make mistakes, right? We all do. Just finished Squid Games 2. I'm not even gonna buy that EPB. I'm not even gonna buy it. That Call of Duty 6 is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, right? Every update is more microtransactions. They're not fixing anything. They're not fixing the gameplay. They're not fixing the hackers. They're not fixing, the ricochet cheat system. They're not fixed. They're just adding in more bullshit to spend money on. I'm done with that shit, man. Nobody's playing Call of Duty 6 anymore. The game's a joke. The game's a joke. If you're playing too well, they kick you out. If you spend lots of money, you win lots of games. It's a pay-to-win situation. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I won't be buying the next game either. But I do enjoy the gun game, though. I do enjoy that. The cheaters are crazy. Oh, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it, bro. I was playing that rank play, right? I was kicking the crap out of this cheater. He just crashed the whole server. And before he crashed it, he told me he was going to crash the server. I can't believe you killed me, bro. How did you kill me? I got all my cheats on. I got my aimbot on. I got my invisibility cloak on. He got everything on. And I still killed him. Because I was just shooting into the air, you know. But he must have jumped off a roof or something and I kind of, you know, got him by accident. He crashed the whole server. Damn, bro. If you spend lots of money on Call of Duty, you will win a few matches. If you don't spend shit, you won't win shit. It's a pay-to-win situation. Fucking team, you know, team base. Look. Here's what it is. Here's what it is, right? Here's what it is. Do you remember back in the day, right? You play Call of Duty, right? You're playing random people from around the world. Now you're not. No, you're not. You're playing bots. It's basically a single-player game, right? You're playing bots. If you're playing well, they put you into a room where everyone's playing well, and they're all cheaters. Fucking SBMM or whatever you call that crap. It's man, Call of Duty is ruined. It's just ruined. They don't care about the game. They care about as much money they can make as possible. And I'm not buying into that shit. I'm not buying it. That's why I didn't even try that Squid Game thing. I didn't even try it. And plus the servers are rotten. You stop at the green light. You stop at the red light. You stop. You don't move your controller and you still die. The servers are terrible. Same shit but the graphics. No, I'm not doing that. Hey, EPB, right? Since I master prestiged on COD, I haven't played it since. Maybe I played a quick gun game with you guys, but that's it. I ain't playing that shit no more. I'm done with that. I regret buying. Yeah, me too, man. Me too, bro. Dude, look. Every time we're having fun, they nerf the game. They take the fun. It's like as if they don't want you to have fun. They want little Timmy to have fun. You know, the little 2-year-old that has mummy's credit card and they're buying every skin in the game. Yet they want them to play the game. They don't want us to play the game. Because we ain't spending all that money on skins and freaking bundles and shit. I was going to get the Squid Game, but I said, no, I'm not doing that. They ain't getting no more money off me. I don't even need a gun. Right, EPB? You don't gotta reload your knife, right? It's whoosh, right there. I do love that gun game, though. That gun game is awesome. But you're like Warzone, Team Deathmatch. I'm not into that. You're not playing against people. You're playing against freaking bots and shit. Like, come on, bro. And nobody is playing Call of Duty anymore. People are starting to cop on, you know. Team Hanky Panky, hell yeah, man. And you and young grasshopper. Here, you taught me everything I know, EPB. You taught me everything I know, bro. Hanky panky. People don't like. Of course you don't like us. Of course we don't. Because we abuse them in the bedroom. Or the kitchen. We abuse them in the kitchen. Dude, I thought the funniest thing, right? Like, why is he not moving? Around right behind them, hanky panky, like he must have a PS4. He's not loaded into the game yet. I fucking love that shit. My nephew bought me a gun, no farting pin.
And get into what you're into with ad-free, offline.
Oh yeah, man, there's pizza and beer, hell yeah. Yeah, but here, dude, you don't bang his head off the pizza, you bang his head off the beer, man. Pizza comes after the beer. It doesn't come before the beer. Unless you're really hungry, right? But I have to say, EPB, I do thoroughly enjoy playing gun game with you guys, I do. That's just a whole lot of fun, it is. I gotta renew my PS Plus again. It's over again. Man, the months are just flying in. I actually wanted to play that game for Spoken, but I wasn't paying $80 for it, right? Because I know it's a bad game. It's got bad reviews. But if I buy PS Plus, I get it free. So I can't wait to give it a go. Can't wait to give it a go. Because I remember I did enjoy the demo. You know, I've watched some reviews of the game. You know, the game is terrible. It's bad writing. You know, it's bad this, it's bad that. I'm gonna give it a shot. Look, I'm gonna give it a shot. Me, you, YOLO, Flip, and Sniper, good. Hell yeah, man, good times. Oh, here, EPB, did you hear about that, right? The other way on zombies. Now, EPB, you know how I got Master Prestige on zombies, right? I totally took advantage of that whole, you know, that director mode. You know what they did, right? Like, you kill a bunch of zombies. About 10 seconds later, the zombies respawn. They don't respawn 10 seconds later. They respawn 55 seconds later. They totally nerfed that shit. They don't want you to have fun. I'm telling you, bro. This you know, Treyarch, Call of Duty folks, they don't want you to have fun on this game. Because I remember, right, now, this is how I got Master Prestige. It was just on zombies. Maybe a few gun games, team deathmatches here, there, right? But it was only on zombies, right? I got Master Prestige real quick. EPB will tell you, right? Because I was totally taking advantage of the whole situation, right? You kill a bunch of zombies. 10 seconds later, the zombies respawn. You kill more zombies and you just, you know, repeat, right? Now you have to wait a full minute until the zombies respawn. So you're just standing there for the whole 60 seconds doing nothing, right? Man, they hate you having fun, these folks. I like that though. It's always a competition between zombie players and the COD program. Yeah, but man, why nerf the shit though? Like, why nerf the shit? Look, I get it, right? They want you to play the game as much as possible, you know, for their sponsors and, you know, all them suits. I get that. They want to tell them, oh yeah, we have 500,000 current players. You know, that keeps everybody happy. We're all gonna make money, blah 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 blah. It ain't like that. They'd be lucky to have 100,000 players right now. They'd be lucky. who kept yeah, right. but yeah, you know what it is though. You know what it is, right? It's like we find an exploit, right, in the game, and it's fun. They don't want us to have fun. I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, is it all about the money? It's looking that way. It is looking that way. They're not out for the player, right? They're out for their own pockets. That's scummy. That's just scummy. So I wish I could slap people on my TV. Right? They should really put a spam truck. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, bro. Look, here, let me just say this, right? And let me say this, right? All the professional players on Call of Duty that make tons of money, you know, doing content on Call of Duty, when they start leaving Call of Duty, that's when you know there's a problem. That's when you know. The likes of me and you know, Joe Soaps, they don't mind that. But when the hardcore gamer that are like pros, when they're leaving the game, you know there's something wrong. You know there's something wrong. Oh yeah, Mayo. Oh yeah, Mayo. Yeah, I got that platinum EPB. I got that, bro. I remember telling Samantha, right, like, Samantha, you don't have a platinum. I'll give you a great platinum. Get this game called I Am Mayo. It's only going to cost you $1, but you have to press X 10,000 times. She's like, Daddy, I got my first platinum. Yeah, I wouldn't get too excited, babe. It's only I Am Mayo. Like, get a real platinum, get a real one. But she was so happy, she was so happy. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You gotta fight sometimes, bro. You gotta fight sometimes. I'll be right back. The beer is just pouring out on me at this stage.
Enjoy uninterrupted videos with YouTube Premium and get into what you're into. Whether it's your favourite hobby or movie stuff session, watch videos ad-free, offline and with background playing. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Let's sing a song full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, never strong, never brave. Memories like this never end, no, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, and I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun.
That's what I like to hear, right? That's a good song, man. I do like that song. Na na na. Good for you, true. EPB, you're not my type. EPB, you're not my... EPB is everyone's type. Come on, bro. EPB is everybody's type. You just don't know it yet. No, I wanted to say what Milkman said, but I let him say it. Yeah, exactly what he said, Ian. Everyone's your type. You Fruit Loop. Oh my God. Stop making me laugh, bro. Stop making me laugh. I have a bad smoker's cough. Don't worry, Ian, you're okay. Just a weird... Yeah, it is a kind of a weird thing to say, really. But then again, here, EPB, do you also think, you know, that you're everyone's type? That was kind of weird as well, right? That was kind of gay. That was kind of gay. It's not even Sunday, it's Monday. Dip, 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 dip. Come on, folks, say something nice. And don't say flowers, you know, or sunshine. Say something nice. Come on. It's 2025, brand new year. Say something nice. I dare you, I dare you. I know you can do it. You can do it. Telling me, baby, you can do it. Something nice. Yeah, that don't count, DPB. That don't count. I'm getting a nice beard going on, EPB. It's itchy as hell, though. I might last till tomorrow and then I'm taking that shit off. Cause Shirley got me a bunch of razors that I gotta use. Gillette! The more you shave, the more you get. Man, them freaking razors are expensive. Them Gillette razors, holy shit. They're mad expensive, man. They are a good blade though. I don't use anything except Gillette razors. They're great. They're just great. Look, man, smoke, man. I love a smoke right now, man. But I don't want to cough all night. I do miss my bit of weed. I do miss it. I don't miss coughing though. I don't miss that. I was laughing at I was laughing at Carlito earlier, right? He did like a 12-hour stream. He had 3 comments all by himself in 12 hours. I'm like, what? Dude, how can you stream for 12 hours and talk to nobody? You gotta talk to somebody, anybody. But 12-hour stream and you're only talking to yourself? I'm like, what? Come on, bro. Now I can't talk, really. I did a stream yesterday. I think I streamed for like a half an hour. I had 4 comments and they were all from me. So I quit the shit. I made specialty Jimmy. I'm a beside. Hell yeah, man, beside Wiz. Man, do you know what, really? I do love my weed, but I can't smoke it anymore. I can't, because I'd be coughing all day, and it's annoying. It's just very annoying. And plus, I got a very deep voice, so when I cough, it just echoes everywhere, you know. I'd be waking people up and shit. they'd be banging on the ceiling. You shut the fuck up! God damn it! Newbie talks to himself too. No, Newbie don't talk to himself. No, I don't think Newbie talks to himself. Newbie talks to people that don't exist. You know, it's like, you know, if you're in a forest and you scream at the top of your lungs, but there's nobody to hear you, does that mean your voice is loud? Look, if nobody can hear you, it's fiction. It's all fiction. If nobody can hear you, it don't make sense, right? Newbie makes no sense at all, bro. But look, you have to admit, you know, Newbie's harmless. He's harmless. I mean, it's not his fault he's a fucking idiot, right? Come on. It's not his fault. He loves to mention my name, though. Maybe he's, you know, my biggest fan. Yeah, I got no problem with Newbie. I think he's a harmless guy. He's a harmless guy. He is. But he repeats himself a lot, you know. I can't watch that. Come on. How come everyone who makes rules for other never follows them? Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. Angry Karens. Or is it Kevin's? I think it's Kevin's. Could be Kevin's. I love watching the Karens getting a bit of karma. Oh, this man ain't gonna hit me because I'm a woman. Be careful, that man might hit you. He might hit you. Especially if you're in his face spitting at him, right? Yeah. People always say, right, I would never in a million years put my hands on a woman. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. Now I know it's a very risky thing to say, right? It is. But check it out, right? Would you ever put your hands on a woman? The answer is no. What if a woman wants to kill you and your entire family? Would you put your hands on her? Think about it, think about it. I don't think you're gonna let her get away with that. I think EPB talking with the government. No, he never said gangster. Hey, I'm Milky. He never said gangster, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Every politician, every government official are just gangsters. They're just gangsters. They steal from you and they get away with it because they make up the rules as they go along. If you argue, hang on, this government is taking my money. That ain't right. They gotta change the rules to where it is right. And they get away with it, they get away with it. Wouldn't it be nice to change the rules just to please you? Just to make you comfortable, right? You're gonna change the rules. Just out of the blue. Yeah, let's just change this rule real quick. Now I can't be, you know, I can't be held accountable. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Freaking gangsters. My neighbor called Kevin. He's okay. He was a prison officer. So he hangs around with criminals. He hangs around with criminals all day long, bro. Oh yeah, I'm sure your neighbours A-okay, bro. He probably brings in all the mobile phones to the prisoners. He probably fills them all up with mobile phones. I mean, look at all these inmates, right? Look at, like, for example, right now here, I respect Suge Knight, I do, right? What he did was wrong, right? It was wrong, but he's paying the price for his wrongness, right? I get that. Dude, this guy has his own podcast in prison. I mean, come on. Nobody else got a podcast in prison except him, right? Why only him? Why does he have one and nobody else has one? Because of who he is. Because of who he is. Now think about that. Think about that for a second, right? Justin Timberlake, drunk out of his head, driving his car. Cops pull him over. He gets dumped with DUI, right? $500 fine. Now, let's put the shoe on the other foot. Milkman is driving down the street, piss drunk out of his head. Cops pull him over. Oh yeah, he do 10 years in prison, bro. He do 10 years in prison. Endangering life, menace to society. You name it, man. They slapped the book on him, bro. But because Justin Timberlake is Justin Timberlake, we'll just give you a $500 fine. $500 fine. He'd find that behind the couch. Think about it. Free Diddy. Free Diddy. Hey, I'm Milkman. Did you see that video where Diddy is saying, hey, this is what happens to the white man when he comes to a Diddy party and you see this DJ like passed out on the couch. You know why he's passed out on the couch? Because Diddy goddamn drugged his ass. He gave him some roofies. We know how it works. Throws the soap. Oh yeah, we all know he ain't gonna pick that shit up. He like, hey guys, I'm picking up the soap. Why is nobody watching? Hey, yo folks, I'm picking up the soap. Nick Glorious. Now, I hope everyone had a nice Christmas, nice New Year. But here, this is right. I hear this a lot, right? Am I allowed to defend myself? Who normally says that? Yeah, I know. And here, Milkman, that is so sad. You know, with the whole Justin Bieber thing. I remember watching the video. He's like, oh yeah, Justin, he gonna be spending 48 hours with Diddy. He gonna have the time of his life. Man, that kid was spaced out. I mean, he was spaced, and he's only a kid. Now, he has a little baby face, so maybe he looked like 12 years old, but he's probably like 15, 16. That was just a kid, right? A kid at a Diddy party. I remember a TV talk show host, Howard Stern, right? He asked Usher, he's like, Usher, you lived with Diddy for about a year, right? He's like, oh yeah, I seen some shit, blah, blah, blah. And Howard asked him a real question. Would you send your kids to Diddy camp? He's like, fuck no. Why would he say fuck no? We all know why. Because Diddy put the guy in the hospital. Probably drugged his ass. right. I'm gonna explain, right. This is why I think all, government officials, presidents, they're all crooked, right? Now check it out. Obama, right? Obama. If you make me president, the first thing I'll do, I will shut down Guantanamo Bay. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Everyone made him president. What did he do? Did he shut down Guantanamo Bay, or did he offer Guantanamo Bay 10 million to make it even worse? Is the place still there? Is it still there? Of course it's still there. They'll tell you anything to get what they want. They'll tell you anything. Oh, I'll give you 3 wishes if you vote for me. As soon as you vote for them, there goes your wishes. It's disgraceful. It is. It's disgraceful. Oh, they all did it. Yeah, Milkman. Do you remember back in the day, right? Everybody wanted to be at a Diddy party. Like, I'm talking like everyone. Anyone wanted to be seen at a Diddy party. Now you ask them now, they're like, Diddy? Who the fuck is Diddy? I don't know that guy. They don't want to be associated. And Ellen, the degenerate, she getting divorced. I wonder why. Hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites. On camera, they're the coolest people. With all the glitz and the glam, the makeup, the false hair, the nice Louis Vuitton dress. Oh, you turn the camera off, they become beasts. You can't look at me, I'm above you. Man, fuck you. Make your own bed. Now, I've said this many times, right? You have a warehouse full of ammunition. No, you wanna sell that ammunition because it's just, it's a waste. It's just lying there, right? It's millions of dollars worth of ammunition, but there's no wars going on. Nobody wants to buy your stupid bullets because there's no wars going on. What do? Now look, you have to sell this ammunition. It's just a waste. It's a waste of space, right? And it's money just burning away. So if you have a warehouse full of ammunition, how do you sell that ammunition? How do you sell it? You start a war. That's how you sell it. And once the war starts, everybody needs bullets, right? That's how you sell your bullets. You start your own little private war. And every war that has been happening over the past maybe 50 years is all personal wars. It's to make money, that's it. It's to make money. It's not pride. Oh, I'm going to defend my country. No, it's not defending shit. It's making money, that's all it is. And I get banned all the time for saying that. All the time. But I'm going to keep on saying it because I think it's true. I do think it's true. I mean, what I can't get over, right, is the time of the Maui fires. Oprah went over with a few bottles of water, but she gave strict instructions. If somebody is burning to death, they cannot pass through my property to save their own skin. I thought that was fucking disgraceful. And she bought up all that land, bro. She bought up all that land for pennies, like literally pennies. People lost everything. All of a sudden, here comes this billionaire chick. Oh, here's a free bottle of water. Here, I'll give you 100 grand for your land. You're not going to say no, because you lost everything. Man, I think she actually owns the country right now. Disgraceful. And gets away with it, gets away with it. I'm telling you, man, they look after themselves. They don't look after you. They don't look after me. They look after themselves, man. And shit gonna hit the fan, man, dude. I'm telling you, man, shit gonna hit the fan. Hey, EPB, Kamala, you know, she's a preacher. She's one of them typical politicians. She says the right things every time. She says the right thing. Oh, I love my country. I look after you this. I look after you that. If you elect me, I look after it. Man, look, all she wants is to get to the Oval Office. That's it. That's all she wants. She'll promise you the sky, the moon, everything. And then as soon as she gets what she wants, she got to turn back on that shit. A bit like Obama. If you make me president, I'm gonna shut down Guantanamo Bay. He didn't shut down shit. He didn't shut down shit. And here, what does he call his wife? Michelle? What does he call her? Michael? How do you make that mistake? How do you make that mistake? Oh yeah, my beautiful wife Michelle. But he don't say that. He says, my beautiful wife Michael. Now come on, bro. How can you call your wife Michael if it's Michelle? It's like me saying, oh, I love my Bob. Shirley. How do you make that mistake? How do you make that mistake? Joan Rivers was right. Joan Rivers, remember Joan Rivers? She was doing an interview. She was on the way into the hospital to get like a brain scan or whatever. And somebody said, now Obama and Michelle, you know Michelle's a tranny. That's a dude. The next day she's dead. The next day she's dead. Think about it. Think about it. They don't mind killing you, bro. They don't mind killing you. It's fucking disgraceful. That's what it is. It's disgraceful. Joan Rivers called Michelle Obama a tranny. The very next day she was dead. The very next day she was dead. She went in for a regular checkup and all of a sudden she's dead. Prince, Mr. Prince, formerly known, whatever symbol, right? He talked about, that shit in the sky, that shit that keep polluting the air. Oh yeah, he found that. Oh yeah, Prince was a pure drug addict. He overdosed on cocaine. Man never took drugs in his life. Not in his life. Star whackers. I'm telling you, man. Look at Dennis Quaid. He knows all about it. They've been chasing him for years. They want to whack his ass too. These star whackers. Here, look. Think about it. Here, Milkman, think about it, right? Think about it, right? You have $2 billion to your name, right? And some idiot, some celebrity wants to jeopardize that. What would you do to protect it? What would you do? You got the money to do it. What would you do? Would you get rid of the problem? I think you would. I know, right? I get that, EPB, I get that. They don't like when you speak the truth. They don't like that shit. They don't like it. EPB, you know me, bro. You know me. I can never keep my mouth shut. You know I can't, right? I mean, look, they know where I live. If you want to star whack me, I ain't moving anywhere. I ain't moving anywhere. Come star whack me, bro. I don't give a shit. I'm done with this planet anyway. The sooner I go, the better, right? But I mean, what gives the government the right to keep things from the public? Now, I get that, right? Oh, we don't want to cause panic between the public, but they're playing God. Like, who are you to tell me what I need to know and what I don't need to know? That's just some weird shit. The government is careful. Hell yeah, they are, bro. Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah. So here, like, check it out, right. You have no food, right? You cannot feed your family. Now, you want to feed your family, but you can't because you have no food. Now, I live down the street. You know I have lots of food. I have a cellar full of tin goods. Would you break into my home to try and steal half of that shit? Of course you would. You would do anything to feed your family, right? I do the same. That's what they do. If you have something that they want and you're not willing to give it up, they're gonna go to war and call it, a special exercise. They say to you here, look, I want that. And you're like, no, fuck you. You ain't getting that shit. They're gonna go to war for that shit. They're gonna go to war. I'm telling you, bro, they're gonna go to war. You will own nothing and be happy about it. Ooh, Silver, I heard about that, bro. I actually heard about that. That's the government's plan, right, for the new reset. They want you to have nothing, but you gotta be happy about it. And they want you to work 70 million hours a week and be happy about it. And earn nothing. Earn absolutely nothing. Oh, they would love that. They would absolutely love that. Yeah. Think about it right. Do people value other people's lives? I mean, look at Putin, right? He started that war in the Ukraine, right? How many lives have been lost, right, between that conflict? Yeah, and it don't bother him. I mean, he got kids, right? I think he got kids. I think he got a few girls, right? He has no problem slaughtering everyone. Grandmothers, daughters, sons. How does he sleep at night? That's not a human being. That is not a human being. That's a monster, bro. A monster right there. A monster. I don't care what anyone says. That's a fucking monster, bro. How can you sleep at night knowing that you killed a bunch of kids?
Enjoy uninterrupted.
Or whatever, right? Like, holy... Yeah, I know, EPB, I know. I do get angry sometimes. I do. Because, right. It's because I'm passionate about what I talk about, EPB. I'm passionate. I have a soul, I have a heart, right? I feel sorry for people, I do. But why doesn't he though? Like, why doesn't he? He's taking kids off the street, making them fight a war that he's not gonna win. He ain't gonna win that shit. You see, that's Putin's worst mistake. Going to war with Ukraine. It shows how vulnerable he is. Now look, if he can't take Ukraine, what makes him think he can take on NATO? NATO will just destroy the place. Within seconds. I remember saying to myself a couple of years ago, Russia is a powerhouse. Russia is not a powerhouse. Russia is an easy defeat. All you have to do is grow a pair of balls like what he got. And invade the shit. Let the Russians know what it feels like to be bombed up. You see, it's all fun and games until that happens to you, right? He sleeps with one eye open. Absolutely, man, absolutely. And yeah, why do you think he's president for so long? Anyone that goes against him jumps out a hotel window. Apparently. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going against Putin. I wanna raise him to the presidency. Oh yeah, I just jumped myself out a window, you know.
Watch videos ad-free, offline.
Because I got fuck all to live for right now. He be killing everybody, bro. He be killing everybody. And getting away with it. Saddam Hussein didn't get away with it. It's gonna come his time where people are gonna get fed up with that. They're gonna get fed up. And something has to be done. Something has to be done. The Wagner Group, remember that, EPB? Remember that? Oh yeah, he blew him out of the sky. And you know he did. He blew him out of the sky, bro. Now Wagner was with Putin. He was fighting for Putin until Putin didn't give a shit. So Wagner turned against him. And what happened? He got blown out of the sky. Am I talking too much? Disgusting pervert. Oh shit. But yeah, man, Wagner, man. They blew him out of the sky, man, real quick. Yeah, think about this for a second, right? Humans are not very nice people. They're devious, cunning, right? Well, listen, right? That's just me and you. Me and you are devious and cunning. But all these people in power, they're like awesome people. I doubt that pretty much. They are just as cunning. The only difference is they got more power and more resources. They can do it the way me and you can't do it. They can do it and get away with it. We can't get away with it. They can get away with it though. Because they make the fucking rules. They literally make the rules. Now look, if they're let's say they're facing prison time, they just change the rules to where they don't do prison time. They just change the fucking rules, man. I would love that power. That'd be so fucking awesome, man. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Damn, bro. Oh, hey, look at me, there I am there, look at me, look in the GTA, look at me, look, I'm so awesome, right? I got boobs though. Yeah, every time I play a game, if I can be a female, I'm a female. I mean, it is what it's weird, but it is what it is, right? I might be a female in my next life, you never know. Love you, Milkman. Oh, Lord. Yeah, here, Ian, I don't think Milkman wants to hear that, bro. I mean, not from yourself. Not from you. No, if I said, Milkman, I love you, he'd be okay with that, right? He'd be okay with that. But I don't think he wants to hear that from you, though. I mean, not really. I love you, Milkman. Yeah, Milkman, I love you, bro. Really? Come on, I don't even know you. You could be a serial killer for all I know. Holy shit. No, I like you, Milkman. I do like you. Love? Nah, I don't love you. Fuck that shit. I don't love you. I do like you, though. I think you're cool, right? But now, love is a bit strong, you know. It's a bit strong. It's a bit on the gay side, right? And we all know Milky ain't gay. Now, I'm only gay on a Sunday. But as you know, today ain't Sunday. Today's only Monday. Yesterday I was gay. Today I'm not gay. I need a shower. Do it tomorrow. Save energy. What? What? You don't wash to save energy? Hang on. You don't wash to save energy? Damn, bro. Bro, you gotta wash. You gotta wash. You do have to wash. My electric bill was 200. Yeah, but you're not gonna have a shower. You're not gonna wash. You're not gonna bathe just to save like $1 or $2. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Here, Ian, add another 0 on that. That's my fucking electric bill. Think about, and that's every 2 months, or is it 3 months? I think it's 3 months. Yeah, my bill every 3 months is like 2k, not fucking 200. I'd be showering all day if that was the case.
Watch videos ad-free, offline, and in the background. Try YouTube Premium on us.
Unless you're on that meter thing where you know, top up like your phone. Do you top up like your phone, bro? I'm a clean person. I'm a clean person, but you're not gonna wash until tomorrow to save some money. It don't sound like a clean person to me, bro. You're gonna stink for 24 hours just to save $1? What? Now I got no big footsteps away from people. Here, EPB, right? If you were an alien from a different planet, would you want to come down to Earth? I doubt that. You'd be crazy if you want to come down to Earth. You'd be fucking nuts. They'd be like, what's that in the sky? Is that a spaceship? Here, shoot at it, see what happens. Just shoot at it. Send a nuke up, fuck it. Send a nuke up, see what happens, right? If I was an alien, I would not come visit Earth, I'm telling you now. People are just dumb. I'll be right back. I gotta keep going to the bathroom, goddammit. Get it.
Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning of this universe. You know the world is fading. There's a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it. There are voices in your head saying that you're a failure, but fixing it over. But you know that's not true. There is a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it.
Oh God. Yeah, we should totally do a party chat, get Milkman in, so we can tell us all, you know, why he loves Trump so much. He gonna make PlayStation great again, right? No, I am getting a bit tipsy, so, you know. Bear with me. I was watching Jay Hardy on the stream this morning. He's still saying the same shit. I'm so great. If I hear gunshots, I feel very happy. Hey, don't you run from gunshots though. Don't you put the pedal to the metal when you hear the gunshot. I love when you start saying shit like that. I'm so great. Nobody's bigger than me. The guy's like, what, 4 foot tall? He looks up to everybody. He looks up to everybody when he's so small. And here, why does he walk like he has shit in his pants? I don't like. Is that like a Las Vegas thing? Like, you know, where if you're a black guy, you kind of walk around like you got shit in your pants. Oh shit. Hey, the Bible ain't real, bro. Think about that. Think about that for a second, right? Think about that for a second. The Bible ain't real. How long ago was the Bible written? Now, every time the Bible is rewritten, they change certain aspects of the Bible. They change certain things. It's like every story that has been told in the history of human mankind, right? They exaggerate the story as it goes on over the centuries, over the hundreds of years. You never get the full story. They exaggerate it, right? They make the book appealing. They don't want you to know the truth. A bit like, you know, oh yeah, the Egyptians built the pyramids. No, they fucking didn't. The Egyptians don't got the power to build the pyramids. Otherworldly, you know, look, the Egyptians did not build the pyramids. They found the pyramids and they spray painted their own graffiti on that shit. And they claimed that as their own. Think about it. That makes it folklore. Absolutely, it is, bro. Think about it, right? Here, the very first Bible ever written. You think all these New Testaments, they're exactly the exact replica of the main Bible? Of course not. They're gonna take shit out. Because they don't want you to know certain things. They hide shit. They make it appealing to where you believe it. But if they told you the truth, you probably wouldn't follow them no more, right? It's all about follows. Make sure you hit that like button, blah, 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 blah. That's all I hear, bro, on YouTube. Every fucking time I watch a YouTube video, hey guys, welcome to the channel. Now before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share this video because, you know, it really means a lot to me. Fucking idiot beggars. You're a bunch of beggars, man. Bunch of beggars. Begging for free money. Oh, make sure you join my Patreon. Why? So I can give you free fucking money? You idiot, shut up. Give me free money. I don't see you donating to me. Give me free money. Why should I give you free money? Please support this channel. What? Because you're asleep 24/7? Come on, bro. Did you ever see that sleep stream? You ever see that sleep stream? Some idiot does a stream like for like 8 hours a day. He's asleep. He's like, now make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe for what? To watch you sleeping? You must be a dummy. You must be a dummy. You know what the biggest lie in the world is? The biggest lie in the world is to make you believe that I'm not telling you a lie. That's the biggest lie. They will tell you anything if it benefits them. If it benefits them, they will tell you anything. Oh yeah, you're a god. You're 10 foot tall. They will tell you anything if it benefits them. If it don't benefit them, you're just a pawn on a chess set. Think about it. Think about it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm not tick. Oh, no, I disagree with that. Ian, I disagree. I think you're well tick. I think you're well tick. Well tick. Ticker the most ticks. Like real quick, bro. Roy, I always say the wrong thing. No, you don't. No, you don't.